Hello Defenders, and welcome back to more Defenders Quest here on GameAnyone.com. I'm your host, Zarkiari Chelcom, and we're gonna go to the lair, because we have some money to spend. Alright, I was kinda contemplating it, and we're gonna at least get this for everyone. For all these people. So I need 3 of those, 2, 3. Light armor. I don't know if I want to get any of those. See, you already have a soldier sword. You could use a soldier sword. We'll have a soldier sword. Kinda want to get these for the berserkers, because they are doing the most damage. And they're the most splash, and the easiest to get the splash. So I am going to get 2, and get them for the berserkers. Stabs, they don't need improvement, which is good. They could use improvement, but I don't know. So we're going to equip you with an officer's sword, and you with an officer's sword, which means I can equip you with one of these, and we can't use that. Unfortunately, they make the challenges hard enough that you can't do it. You probably could do it some other way, but I'm not doing it. And we need to go back to armor to equip that. So you get one of those, you get one of those. You don't, wait, no, you get a glory of war. What am I talking about? You get one of those. And you get one of those. Sell the rest of those. Sell. Light armor, you guys really don't need any armor. Bakal and Memento, you really don't. Sell the weapons. Don't need that, and we don't need one of those. We don't have any stabs, or we do have that, and we don't need that. Okay, so we could buy another officer's sword, or 2 of those. They're currently 12 plus 5. The thing is, they can't damage armored things. So what they're really doing right now is just applying poison, which is percent-based damage, which I'm fine with. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna give it to Marcos, and then hopefully we can sell this for enough to get another 5,000, to get another officer sword, to get one more for GC Stud, because they do more. They get rid of more armor the more damage they do. So it's pretty good to do them. And at least now we don't need to keep any money for more recruits, unless we really will need more recruits. I don't know if we will. I kind of want to stick with the party that we have, but if I need to, keep posting that you want to be some kind of one of the recruits. But onwards to the story. 13 to 27, no. 25 to 35, no. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the challenges probably after the story for finishing off most of them. Alright, onwards.
Here we are, mortals. The Royal Records Room. What does it say?
The bloodletting makes sense now. It appears it is some sort of ritualistic seal. That's not his voice.
Descendants, blood of the firstborn. We broke a seal made of the blood of our own ancestors. This blood seal can only be unbound by the blood of the ones who created it.
But they're long dead.
Yes, but their blood lives in their direct descendants, the blood of the firstborn.
But what are they sealing? The power Zelmir took?
I'm not sure. The language becomes especially difficult. Perhaps Rina can decipher this better than I can.
It's far older than any Quiad I've ever seen before. Leaders of the Free People's United Field of Great Strife / Conflict. The Great King fell. That would be the Quiad King. fell, but his allies contained the wickedness found by sacrifice. Lord Ashanti, his loyal vizier, Kamnat Khazar, and one more stepping forward in the time of calling foot soldier of the family of Nefir, the lords of the royal collection. These three spilled their blood to contain the evil. Is Tali Tanakh? I don't know. It's not a Quiet word. It doesn't belong in any language I'm familiar with. Did you say Tali Tanakh? You know it? It's sort of a deity worshipped by the blood-mad tribes of the Far East. The blood drinker cults? My grandfather spent a good time in his reign trying to eradicate them. Oh, they don't drink it, they just paint themselves with it.
Well, this is really interesting and everything, but there's a whole mess of Reverant heading this way. You know, typical stuff. Oh, you needn't do anything. I just thought you might want to watch while I single-handedly take care of the situation. Well, not single-handedly, I'll just have a little bit of help with truth and justice. Not to mention thunder, lightning, carnage, chaos, triumph, and the executioner. Those are my abs. What's that you say? You're about my glute? What about my glutes?
I didn't ask.
Don't worry, Khan and Chasiria, whatever way it would be pronounced, won't be sitting this one out.
Chasiria? The name of your ass is Chasiria?
Only half of my ass. What about the part right below? This is a separate muscle. I mean, I'd hate to not give it a name, but I can't quite tell. It feels...
Oh boy, Reverend are here, thank the gods.
Ooh, okay. How do we do this? Well, now they're limiting our death hallway. We can't... I don't think we can put it up here or here, so we gotta put it up here. Which means we gotta put... I'm gonna put our dragons here. I'm assuming. We'll stick our archers over here and here. Normal tactics. We're gonna slow them down, and then we're going to knock them back, and then we're going to maul their faces. Now, that's typical, right? That's what we tend to do, right? That's what I thought. Got that. Do we got any armor currently coming this way? Call. Can't put you there, sir, but we can put you here. And put Memento. We kind of want... Because I kind of want to make sure Sora doesn't die. So I want to put him right there. But it's not symmetrical! Well, it doesn't matter. We got those two boosted. Why don't we boost you, and you, and... We just got an upgrade, so... Sleet level 1! Alright. It does not look like we have any armor coming anytime soon, so we should be okay. For the most part. I hope. And we improved everything, because so leveled up, I leveled up, Ice Bolt more, so now I can go through 4 people with Sora. with Rena didn't level up, but hers can go through 3, so we got some pretty nice slowing effects here. And we already got sleep. It's gonna be pretty nice. Gonna be pretty nice. And we're gonna get a second sleep here. And I think we're gonna improve Memento pretty soon, just to get even more AoE going. And there we go. Okay. Get some Ether Flash going. And we'll have Marcos be able to smash people back. You guys are really not that fast for being fast. Because we got Ice Bolts! Yeah, right! Super awesome. Do the same for Study Man, maybe? Really more used to this being, and faster speed. I really am. I really want to get that counter up, because they're going to start doing counters onto him. Means they're going to start doing lots and lots of damage to themselves. Counter, counter, destroyed, counter, destroyed. Same thing with Study Man. So he just got counter. Or no, he just got lunge, that's what he got. Good, good, this is going great, currently. Let's see, we want to let's get Memento up to where you can use Holy Light. Drink some more of my tea. Because tea is awesome. Dragons are just hanging out there like, can we have some action? Can we please have some action? I mean, seriously, you guys are like taking care of things way too easily. It's not even fair. The Berserkers are barely moving. This is awesome. Let's get lunge, because we haven't seen that yet, and just get massive damage on them. Let's put back into 1 time speed. Nah, 2 times speed. They move way too slow. Boss fights will be in 1 time speed. One more. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Epic healing. Because Memento's awesome. Preparing the lunge! Ha! You've been present. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see, let's improve this, oh, but it's a 4th level spell! So difficult to get. Let's improve your strength. And you, let's improve your strength. My voice gives me super strength. More poison. That's basically what you guys are good for right now. I'm sorry, archers, but yeah, it kind of been petering off. I want zeal. More damage per sec? That's like a whole point and a half. Point 1. It's actually pretty good. We'll improve Ether Flash for more damage.
I think that's the last of them.
This writing. Azra, how long has your family worked in the Royal Library?
I remember visiting my great-grandfather there when I was a girl. As far as I know, my family has always been there. My family name literally means of the library.
It says here that the foot soldier...
Yo, check this out. A map of the pit?
The map of a pit? Is this a...
Hey, don't go stealing my cartographical thunder, man. I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, it's a map of the pit, complete with dramatic pause and exit. So let's head for the exit. Well, I'm assuming over here. Nah, it'd still be over here. Okay, onwards! Onwards to more battle! Ooh, dark foe? We will see.
Azra, don't you see that you are the...
Last piece of the puzzle. The simple foot soldier's sacrifice saved the world, and in gratitude, the royal family gave his descendants an honored position in the palace. Here, we have this last descendant.
I am the last piece of the seal?
The other two the other two portions of the blood seal have been broken.
Yes, you saw to that.
And now I'm going to fix that mistake. You are the only thing standing in his way. This is what you can do with his hands tied. This is what he can do with his hands tied. You cannot even imagine what happened if he is completely free. All you need to do is to get hold of a single drop of your blood.
He? You mean... Estali Tanak?
You still don't understand, do you? We're not working with some abstract source of power. He is a being, an intelligence as real as you or I, and as far, far more dangerous. I traded him partial freedom for a small portion of his power. He is not content in his prison. He hunts for you. Even now, his minions search the wastelands for your blood. There is only one way to be safe. You must die.
Madness is often convincing. You just seek to increase your own power. You weaken the seal and now command the dead themselves. And now you seek greater powers by breaking the seal altogether.
You think all this is for me? What proof must... No. Believe what you want. You still must die. Brother, I hoped you might understand.
No! I will not let you murder another innocent.
I will not let insolence bind my hands while the world burns. Reverant, attack. No! Three-way attackingness, that doesn't really matter. Okay, these are dark enemies. What do? We let the Bakal and his person that is closest to him shine. Literally. They're going to be doing a lot of damage to them, I presume. So let's get these guys into position to slow them down. Dragons for safety. The thing is, I don't know how much I want to to increase their powers. I mean, we could do it a lot, but we could also do it a little. And Berserkers here. And Knights. Bam, and bam. Bam, and bam. We want to get Holy Light soon. Let's go! Dark enemies? Oh, do we need these first? That's right. Stupid dark enemies. So we actually might, from here on in, if we know that there's dark enemies, we might need to get these guys healing light earlier. Come on, Memento! Damage the foes of death! Yeah, you guys are just going down. Marcos looks like he's taking a beating now, but hopefully his regen and his armor take it up.
Sweet, go!
And we need more armor piercing. We need more armor piercing. We need some smash! I think we're good. Looks like all the armor is gonna come down this way. Poison, 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 poison. No poison. Okay, fine. Next one to get upgraded is Pakal with Holy Light. And then more Marcos, because he's the one that has the improvement. You are going to get wrecked. You guys are going to get wrecked. Because we have double Holy Light awesomeness. More PSI, more PSI, more PSI! Although that's just counter, so... Although it did improve his strength, so... We do have that. And we want some epic splash damage. We need some epic splash damage. Yeah, if I knew all the armored guys would be right here, it would be like GC Stud and both of them down this way. You guys are gonna get wrecked. You guys are gonna get wrecked. Look at this. BAM! More wreckingness. Bam! That's right. And now epic splash damage of awesomeness. On all lanes. Go! Don't have enough splash damage. What a lie. The dragons are there to clean up. We are good! You! More ice shardness. You! More swinginess. Well, that wasn't so tough.
Trust me, that was only the beginning. We can't risk an open battle, not with Zalamir leading the enemy. We now need an escape route through the sewers. We must move before the enemy has a chance to regroup.
Alright, and we will continue this next time on more Defender's Quest, here on Game Anyone. I'm Zachary Tokum, and I'll see you guys next time. Later!